Look at all this China garbage. Yeah, it's been living here. There's a couple of other items that aren't. The Longines pathway lights, the Tuvrin brushes, the Konbrov pen camera, spy camera, a mosquito killer I don't think I had a video on for YouTube, the sound relaxation machine, one of the massagers, the Wasserstein thing. So there's a bunch of stuff here. And it's clogging up my couch. So it's time that I figure out what to do with stuff. I gotta figure out what to do with that as well. Oh look, it's Jay at the editor's desk. The JYH lamp? USB lamp? Hey, it's fucking functional. Who would have known? Look at that. Isn't that nice? And then you could do it in the cool white, and you could dim it, you know, all the way down to just nothing, and then all the way back up, and all kinds of stuff. And it's got a red light in the back, all kinds of good stuff. So that was one good thing. It just barely fit. It doesn't quite make it. You can see it's a little bit higher up off the surface on the right side there. And it's not because of the papers, it's because it's sitting right up against the screen, and it's just at a slight angle, which you might be able to tell. The screen is not being moved because it's actually stuck down. I don't know if you can see the little things there, double stick tape, so the cats don't knock it over. I had videos on each of these string lights like that I was going to wrap around the pole, and these hangy starburst lights that I was going to put up in the ceiling here somewhere eventually. Now another great thing that I got sent a bunch of were those Wi-Fi outlets, so you can control them with your phone or tablet, or with the Amazon Echo. But you're limited. Like this coffee pot, I can't control with a Wi-Fi outlet. Because if it's on and you unplug it and plug it back in, it's off. If I glue this down for the can opener, well, then that would run, but no, that's kind of useless. I could get the old school percolator, which I have downstairs, and that would work. But then again, you don't really want that to turn on, especially if you get hit with an attack over the interwebs. You don't really want that to turn on if you're not home. So, not a wise idea. And then I got an email from Lexmark. Here's the replacement Badger 5 Plus cartridge disposal. And it's been working great, but the email from Lex said that his pipes blew apart or something. And as such, there was a huge mess under the sink he had to clean up, and that wasn't fun at all. So I decided just to double check my pipes, and they're all good because he did a good job, and I'm sure he did it at his own house. So I don't know what happened. He said maybe the Wittens were involved and had done something. Perhaps, maybe it was you. Or you. Oh, the mollusk gets a cameo. Or maybe that was a cat meow. Or cat meow. Anyway, everything's all good here, so it's a shame that happened. And I'm under here and I'm looking at this, and everything's good. And then I said, wait a minute. I use her for a timer all the time in the kitchen. We play Jeopardy with her in the kitchen while we eat dinner. We play other games that she has and ask her to tell us jokes. So I said, Alexa, turn on the garbage disposal.
Okay.
Holy shit! Isn't that awesome? I found a real use for a Wi-Fi plug. Alexa, turn off the garbage disposal.
Okay.
Well, that's fucking cool. Now there's no more wet hands going over to turn on the switch here, dripping everywhere on the counter and everything. You don't have to touch Electrisima-Pop with wet hands and shit. And I can just do it by voice. And it was real nice and easy. Here, we'll flip this on, because now this actually even works even better, because instead of dealing with the switch on the wall all the time, that just stays on, so this box always has power. If I need to see something here, I just flip the switch, that turns the light on. When I flip it back, well, that goes to the Wi-Fi outlet that the Garglage disposal is plugged into. And yeah, maybe it takes 10 seconds for it to reset and that, but that's fine, you know, no big deal. I can wait 10 seconds. But I didn't think of this originally when we put this in, so I had a very, very, very small shortcoming. It so seems that the power cable for it was just long enough and didn't... It made it perfectly over here. I don't know if the camera will get in here. Yeah, you can see it loops behind the wire going to the box that was already here, and then just around and plugs right in. Is this too close to the bulb? Yeah, but for how often this bulb is on, it's never going to be a problem. No big deal. But because it now sticks out another inch or so, it just didn't have the reach. And that was because I had it looped over that bolt that's there. So I can't do that anymore, and if you look really closely, there's a cable tie there. So I just put it on the other side of it and cable tied it, and if I didn't tell you that, you'd never know. So next you're over, you can ask Alexa to turn on the garbage disposal. That was dumb. The light's on. It's not going to fucking work. She didn't hear me anyway, but anyway, we'll do it the right way. You can see the Brew Right flashes. We'll give it a few seconds to get itself ready to go. And there's a button on the other side of it that I can press to turn it on and off manually, or I can just ask, Alexa, turn on the garbage disposal. Alexa, turn off the garbage disposal.
Okay.
Well, that's a neat idea. So slowly but surely, I'm figuring out what else I can do with all of these China products that I've been sent. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe, and maybe one day you'll get an idea. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.